Okay, Jordan, we're going to leave you to it.
Wait, what? It's quite heavy. Oh, there I am. That's funny seeing myself like that. Alright. This is my default setting, this loneliness. Nah, just been on my own. Only child and that. This camera's heavy, mate. Right, so 15 minutes, eh? I mean, do I have to hold it the whole time? Maybe I can just put Perky down. How do I move you up? Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, yes. Does that break the illusion? I'm ruining everything. I can sense it. I've already ruined this. Oh! I already hit the mic. Sorry, Mike. Do my fashion show. Nah, I can't do that. I'm not gonna go on my phone because what would be the point? Let me take my jacket off. All right. Maybe I'm going to answer one of these questions. I feel like I need to summon all the energy. I'm an energetic person, really. This is a comfy chair. Oh, the real thing is I talk to myself all the time, so I can't differentiate whether or not I'm aware that people will watch this or whether I'm just talking to myself like usual. Maybe someone is watching when I'm talking to myself. Wait, what? Okay. Unedited. Who was your first celebrity crush? A crush, that's like a conscious thing, isn't it? That's active. A crush is active, right? I have to consciously... I only say that because I'm sure my first erection was watching the Britney Spears Hit Me Baby One More Time video. Which actually sends me into existential crisis a little bit because I think to myself, I was so young. I must have been like 6 or something. How do I know that that's sexy? But my first celebrity crush consciously... I don't know. Probably, I'm literally can't remember. Sorry, I'm just having to trawl through just like years of corrupt dirt. Just like conditioning, trash, just going through the trash. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Probably like a Bond girl or some shit like that. Or, you know, I think Ashley in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I remember, but only because she was like younger, so it was like more. Is that weird? I mean, I was like literally 10. Anyway, I can't think who my first celebrity. I'm gonna come back to that. This is the thing with these 15 minutes. I could just sit here deliberating over one question for all of eternity. What's your proudest achievement to date? My proudest achievement to date. Probably I'd probably say my mental health campaign I was proud about. With I Am Whole, it was supposed to be something small, and it really blew up. And there was this hashtag I Am Whole, seeing thousands and thousands of something's going down outside. Seeing thousands and thousands of people utilising the hashtag to talk about them, kind of open up about their mental health and like that, I thought was great. And I remember feeling this kind of transcended, I felt like servitude. Why can't I talk? Serving my community or serving the community, I feel is an unparalleled, transcended feeling. And I got close to it with opening up a space or being part of a movement that led people to feel more connected. That's incredible. It's an incredible feeling. And I'm also proud that as a teenager, me and my mate, set our minds to something, worked hard, and then sold a shit ton of records. I'm very proud of Rizzle Kicks getting to the level it did, although I might have waited a bit because I was a kid. A young and man. I'm still young, let's be real. Yo, check this out, look at these, Should we film the other camera and then break the matrix? Oh, autofocused. Hi, my name is Jordan Stevens, and today I'm going to tell you guys how to... this is a tutorial on how to be alone. Jump cut. I don't want to be... I don't know. I want to get into YouTube content creation. I just need someone to explain it to me. Look at that red dot. Recording forever. Everyone is recording at all times, constantly. I can't sit still. Must be quite annoying, actually. Also, I keep looking at my This is life now, isn't it? How do I turn this away? Well, I can't turn it away because I need to see the frame. What's your favourite thing about your girlfriend? Oh, what? I love this question. How do you know I've got a girlfriend? I'm telling you, man, they're spying on us. What the is going on? All right. I can tell you, luckily I can tell you my favourite thing about my girlfriend, because she's great. There's a lot of things I like about my girlfriend. She takes the piss. I like that she takes the piss. We have a good back and forth in terms of rinsing each other and, roasting each other. But I've said this before, actually. My favourite thing about my girlfriend is she's got 3 different smiles and laughs for different occasions, and they're so alive, the reaction time to an event or to a sentence or to something on telly or to whatever is that it brings out these different laughs and smiles, and there's just like these incredible forces of energy, and they feel so pure to the point where I can the buzz goes back and forth. But I just love it. I loved the one laugh particularly, just like really fills me with joy. What's the best and worst thing about being famous? I don't even know if there is a best thing to being famous. I mean, I suppose if you're famous, you have visibility that you can utilize. Depends how you define fame, man. Like anyone could be famous. Literally anybody could be famous. You know, I could do something horrific and be famous. Yeah, utilizing influence, I suppose, is an important thing. But the worst thing about being famous, I suppose, is that you lose your privacy. You lose a part of yourself that I think is imperative to being a human being. You lose connection with, quiet, and sometimes you're looked at as an object. People will talk about you and they're in front of you, like it's crazy. But you also, I suppose, with fame there are things there's perks with fame. There's this thing in society where people are into hierarchy and so you can just make someone's day just from like being there, and then they just like give you free shit. That's mad to me. I mean, a lot of celebrity culture I think I'm massively into, but I mean, yeah, I suppose that would be a perk of fame. It's just like getting free stuff. But I'm not even sure if that's fair. I wonder sometimes why we deify people to the extent that we do, when I often think that fame isn't a measure of success. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? In the woods. I'm gonna be in the woods in 10 years, all right? Off grid with my girlfriend and my dog, if she agrees. I want to be out of this. I want to be off. I want to detach from the allure, the abuse of my impulses. Like, let me be free, man. Well, give me the purest illusion of freedom, which is like, I don't know, enough passive income to not need to be everywhere all the time. Or just like learn those ultimate survival skills and just go into it. Or realistically in 10 years, I don't know. But we'll be near or in nature. I'm already by the sea. Maybe that question was about my career, I don't know. I'll be writing. If you were a video game character, which one would you be? Crash Bandicoot, 100%. I'm a mess. Oh. Actually, that's quite a nice little addition to... I've been told that I can roam around if I want. I've been told I can roam around the office, but... don't know if I want to, man. I quite like being in rooms on my own. It's a powerful space to be in. Like when first lockdown hit last year, I remember thinking, this is normal to me. This is my teenage years. Okay, I'm back on the chair now. Okay, more questions. I like questions. If you could punch any celebrity in the face, who would it be? Oh my God, the list is too long to count. Listen. I know who I want to say. Yo, I've got to be fair about this though, because there are people I would want to punch, but I don't know them, you know? And that's kind of ridiculous. And a part of the problem, often, assumptions on people based off of what I've seen or I've been allowed to see. So the real question is, of all the celebrities you met, who would you smack? And the answer is... I'm gonna come back to that one. The suspense. What was your first starstruck moment, and with who? Okay, listen. So when I grew up, right, I believed, for whatever reason, that you shouldn't idolize people. That idolizing people was to, in some way, play into the idea that you yourself were not capable of meeting those people at that level, right? So I would say to myself, I'm not going to go and ask for a picture, or I'm not going to bug someone, or I'm not even going to feel a thing until I can step into a space with that person and they recognize me and I recognize them, and we can converse from that level. That was what I always thought from when I was really young. However, once Rizzle Kicks popped off, I do remember there was one point where I went to some the games launch, and other musicians was kind of like cool. You know, at that time, reality television was starting to pop off a little bit. I mean, the Towie lot were knocking about. But it was a footballer. It was Daniel Sturridge, actually. Daniel Sturridge, when I first met him, it tripped me out just because I'd just been playing FIFA that day with him. He was literally on, and I was like, I've just scored with you in a video game. How am I looking at your face now? And then and also I was such a big football fan. Him and Kieran Gibbs were having a conversation about football, and Sturridge was like, no, I like Arsenal. And I'm like, wait, what? I got to read gossip on the internet to figure out whether or not a player wants to come to a football club. They're talking to me about real football, big man football. Talking about managers and England managers and it was crazy. So that was wild. I'm not sure if I was starstruck, but I was definitely baffled. But the real one was Will Smith, mainly because he's actually my real dad, and I can't believe it took me getting to the Men in Black 3 premiere to really meet him.
Your time is up, Jordan.
Oh, okay, great.
Thanks for having me. Come on out here.
You'll never get to find out who I'd punch in the face.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
Well, I'll let you know that they are famous.
Come with me. Watch your head on the mic.
Yeah, sorry. So quick.
Oh my God.
Should we get a book?
That is lifting. Why jelly? Who came up with that as disgusting?